Hi everyone, I'm Betty Bailey, President of the VFW Post 7721 Auxiliary in Naples, Florida. And I'm here today with our Commissioner Burt Saunders, who's been spearheading the effort to get a long-term care facility built for our veterans in Collier County. Welcome, Burt, and give us an update on what's going on.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to be here with you and to share a few positive comments concerning the veterans long-term care health community. This has been a long time coming.
I know.
And we basically started this in 2018 by getting a 1 cent sales tax on the ballot that resulted in money for this project. Roll the clock forward. We now have the site. We now have almost all of the architectural and design work completed. We are #1 on the list for new nursing homes in the country. What that means is that the Secretary of the Federal Department of Veterans Affairs has our application. It's been vetted by the department, and we're ranked #1 on the list for new nursing homes.
That's wonderful.
Now, in addition to that good news, in terms of making sure there's enough money, in this 2025 budget, what Congress did is they did a concurring resolution, and they moved the 2024 budget into 2025.
Wow.
So there's enough money in the veterans budget for nursing homes to make sure that we are funded. It's my expectation that sometime in September or October, we will get official word from the Federal Department of Veterans Affairs that our project is officially approved.
Great.
We will still be waiting for federal money.
Great.
At least we'll have that approval, and we'll be really shovel ready, because we are already doing all of the architectural and design work.
Right.
Contractors on board, and we're actually beginning to evaluate the site and starting to get ready to do site preparation
That's
for
wonderful.
this project.
That's wonderful. I know that a lot of our community residents are concerned as far as who's going to be managing in this. And again, we know it's the Department of Florida Veterans Affairs. So again, emphasize who is going to be in control of the actual facility.
This is a very interesting project. The only role that Collier County has in this project is providing a lot of money. We have $40 million in county money for this project. And the other objective of the county is to provide the location. We have set aside 22 acres for this project.
Wonderful.
That land is probably worth another $10 or $12 million. So Collier County has about $50 million into this project. Another $10 million of this project will come from the state. It's already been appropriated. The Florida Department of Veterans Affairs has all of this money. The next $74 million for the project will come from the federal government, and that's what we're waiting for.
That's wonderful. It also is going to have an adult kind of community center so that veterans can come during the daytime, I understand, and have coffee and donuts and different presentations to educate our veterans.
That's correct. There's two other components to this overall concept that we have for serving veterans. Keep in mind that my goal has been, and the goal of the County Commission has been, to make Collier County the most veteran-friendly county in the state. So we're developing a campus. So on this particular campus, along with the adult day health, along with the nursing home facility, the long-term care facility, we have what's called an adult day health care facility for all the veterans in the community to come in. And it's more than just camaraderie and a cup of coffee and a sandwich and lunch. It's really all kinds of services, whether they be psychiatric services, vision services, all types of services can be provided to veterans there. It's not a clinic, but they do provide all kinds of services that you would expect to see in what would be considered perhaps a senior center type environment.
Sure.
Now, in addition to that, we are also developing on this campus a Veterans Community Center. Now, that community center will be the home for all of the different veterans organizations in the county that want to have a home there. So veterans will have really one-stop shop.
Oh,
They'll
that's
go
wonderful.
to this campus. They'll have the adult day health care if that's what's needed, but then they'll also have the community center for other types of services.
I know that's so important because a lot of veterans who are applying for their disability benefits, as well as the spouses, really don't know where to go to get information. So this is going to be wonderful for our community. And I can't thank you enough, Commissioner Saunders, for doing this, along with the other commissioners who are supporting this, along with our Collier County And we will make this the star of the state and the nation to take care of our veterans.
Well, I appreciate that, and it's really a high honor for me to be able to work with the VFW here and with other veterans organizations to make this project a reality. I believe that we could potentially have a groundbreaking in the first half of 2026 next year.
And I think there's a possibility we might have a special announcement sometime, maybe around Veterans Day?
That's the goal, that's the hope.
So, well, thank you so much for taking the time to be here and help educate not only our local veterans, but also our statewide VFW veterans and auxiliary of what's going to be happening here in Collier County.
Well, thank you for the opportunity.
Have a great day, and I appreciate your service for our county.